Saudi Pro League Al-Nassr vs Al-Wahda prediction, team news, lineups preview. Al-Nassr will look to extend their 4-match unbeaten record in the Saudi Pro League when they take on Al-Wahda at Al-Awal Park at King Saud University on Friday afternoon. The hosts will kick off game week 5 of the season with 8 points after the first 4 games, while the visitors are down in 14th place with 4 points over the same period. Match preview. Al-Nassr have made a decent start to the new league season, picking up 2 wins and 2 draws, but owing to Al-Hilal's flawless record, the Knights of Najd are already trailing the Blue Waves by 4 points. Al-Alamid dropped points on the opening day of the season to Al-Raid and then again on match day 3 against Al-Ali, drawing both games 1-1, while they beat Al-Fayha and Al-Ettifaq by 3-goal margins in their other 2 matches to date. Stefano Pioli, who replaced Luis Castro as Nasser's head coach last week, has now notched up consecutive victories in his first 2 games in charge, including a King's Cup round of 32 away triumph over Al-Hazm on Monday night. Sadio Mane opened the scoring on the stroke of halftime for his side in the last match, and Nawaf Al-Bushel netted a dramatic winner in stoppage time after Basil Al-Sayali leveled proceedings at the hour mark. That result marked Al-Nassr's 3rd consecutive unbeaten away result, and they will now need to find the same type of form at Al-Awal Park, where they are still in search of their first victory this season. Meanwhile, Al-Wahda also booked their spot in the last 16 of the King's Cup this week, but needed penalties to do so after playing out a 1-1 draw in regulation time against Al-Faisali. The result meant that Fursan Mecca managed to avoid a 3rd consecutive defeat following a 1-0 loss to Al-Khalid and a 7-1 thumping at the hands of Al-Ittihad directly after returning from the international break. The latter defeat was the only away league game Joseph Zinbour has taken charge of since joining the club, though he did oversee 2 pre-season friendlies on the road, both of which ended in draws. Under the guidance of Georgios Donis last season, Al-Wahda posted the 4th worst away tally in the division, managing just 14 points in 17 games, with a record of 4 wins, 2 draws and 11 losses. Unfortunately for the new boss, history suggests that his side are likely to struggle in this one as well, having lost 6-0 to Al-Nassr in their last meeting and failing to beat the Knights of Najd in their last 7 attempts, 6 of which ended in defeat. Team news. Pioli opted to rest club captain Cristiano Ronaldo for the King's Cup victory over Al-Hazm at the start of the week, but the Portuguese superstar is expected to return to the starting 11 for this match. Mane opened his account for the season and will likely form part of the trio of attacking midfielders, alongside joint topscorer Talisca and Brazilian youngster Angelo, who arrived from Chelsea over the summer. For the visitors, centre-back Abdullah Al-Hafith was withdrawn in the 39th minute in midweek with a knock and has been flagged as a major doubt for the trip to Riyadh on Friday. Craig Goodwin and Odion Igalo both came off the bench against Al-Faisali and should be brought in from the start here to lead the attack, while Bandar Darwish will not feature owing to suspension. Al-Nassr possible starting lineup: Bento, Al-Ghanem, Simican, Laporte, Al-Nadi, Al-Kabari, Otavio, Angelo, Talisca, Mane, Ronaldo. Al-Wahda possible starting lineup: Darou Barina, Al-Moalad, Al-Hafith, Yamak, Bakhshwin, Kritu, Al-Makahasi, Amin, Al-Najai, Goodwin, Igalo. We say, Al-Nassr 3-1 Al-Wahda. While Al-Nassr have not been in full flight this season, their record in this fixture is difficult to ignore, and given their star-studded lineup, we feel the Knights of Najd will secure a fairly straightforward victory in this one. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.